Hello everyone and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. And we're about to begin Act 2, I think. So, a few things. Still in my whole depressed mood lately, so I haven't really had motivation to do much. Which means stuff like this may or may not end up being put back on the backlog. Like, it might be like, one video, and then a gap, then a gap, then a gap, then another video, then another video, then more gaps, because, yeah, to get in the proper mood for, recording in general, it's gonna be a bit rough to actually schedule things. And don't get me wrong, I like Baldur's Gate 3, it's just getting the motivation to do anything. It's a pain.
If not over, then through.
Also might work on Age of Empires 2 finally. Only problem though is by the time I even get into it, there's gonna be like, 2 more DLC. Maybe a third. And it's gonna take, it's probably gonna take months of just working on that. Because the problem though is, it's just got too much content now. It's like, okay, well you get started. You do like one video, it's slow and it takes like over an hour. And then you realize, oh, well we finally beat the level and that was tiring. What's that? You have 20 more campaigns, 30 more campaigns to do? And you just beat one level in a single campaign? Yeah, probably gonna burn myself out of that quickly. But anyway, Elevator. Elevator? You're about to progress your adventure. Well, fine, let me check. Find a way to Moonrise. Find a way to remove that. Hard paradigm memories. Discover more about Orpheus. Look for Oscar and Baldur's Gate. Travel to Warren's Crossing. Travel to Moonrise. So we've been. Explore the Underdark. The trail goes cold in the Underdark. Where was the night song? Don't really have to worry about that one for a while. Grand Duke. We agreed to live with the Grand Duke. Head towards Moonrise Towers. We should head towards Moonrise Towers. And continue traveling. Continue traveling. Continue traveling. So yeah, I guess we're ready. I remember being a bit about Act 2, mostly just from the environment. Like, it got good once we reached the whole Shadowheart stuff. It got decent though, but the rest of it was just a bit open and bland. Like, how to describe it? It felt like Act 3 of Divinity Original Sin 2, where it's just, okay, we're exploring, there's stuff to find, but at the same time we could probably bypass all of this and just go straight for the main stuff. And we don't have to do any of this other stuff. Okay, maybe not as tedious as Act 3 in Divinity. Because I don't even know what they were thinking with Act 3 in Divinity. It's how to explain it. Imagine, basically, okay, so there's a whole puzzle system that you can literally just bypass by talking to the right NPCs, confronting the right NPCs, or just doing all the puzzles. You can bypass all the puzzles just talking to people, fighting people. It's like, why would you do the puzzles? It's like, it's just stupid. But anyway, plaque.
We offer our prayers to the Dark Lady, whose comfort and grace heals all. We offer our pain to the Lady of Loss, that she may truly know her faithful.
Happens very much to be trapped. Wow, that's just healing potions. No, there's no plaque though. Should probably poke it.
We offer ourselves to the darkness, that blessed Shah may give us her mercy.
Bet that will fit in my bag.
And Baldur's Gate 3, Baldur's Gate itself, we can easily compare to basically arcs from Divinity. It's just, oh yeah, it's just, I think this right here would be the key for the trunk down there. Probably. It's just entirely too much for where it is in that. But yeah, it's like it's one problem Larian has though, is they basically, okay, your final act, let's make it entirely larger than it needs to be, entirely more complicated than it needs to be, entirely more loot than it needs to be. I have broken moon lantern. Yeah, because I totally want another one. And Attempt with Absolute. Orders, huh? Have I given the crucial task to clear the entrance to Grim Fortune for future expeditions? True so now, if all once the entrance is cleared. The only way to enter the camp feel excitement. What might we find here? The camp that created so long ago, now sealed by the curse. Grim Fortune could hold untold treasures with Absolute's uses. Continue to explore and document finally finds. The entrance is currently blocked by fines and rubble. Quite cursed. It's supposed to start to do the job, though. I'm not as experienced in such matters as I wish I'd be. The other folks will care, though I mean I always afraid to detonate them. There's no telling what power these cursed vines hold, what might be beyond. However, I've even set things up correctly. Absolutely protect me. And then you went boom. Or you died, somehow. To the Shadow Cursed Land, you know, the horrible, horrible area we probably shouldn't be going into without Moon Lantern.
I don't know what I expected, but damn, this place is cursed.
A grim sight indeed. My lungs already grow heavy with shadow.
I've never seen darkness like this before. It's unsettling.
Darkness or not, we need to reach Moonrise Towers.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Swift as my feet can carry me. My energy's draining. The darkness is taking its toll.
So, yeah.
Not affected. Curious.
I'm not sure where you want me to go.
It's protecting me from the curse.
Wait, what's protecting me from the curse?
The Dark Lady shields me. I can feel her.
I thought I said add to Will you fuck off?
This place is...
Oh yeah, that's actually painful. Okay, we're gonna die. I like how you're perfectly fine, Shadowheart. Just, oh, I'm gonna just walk through all this. The rest of us are all just dying horrifically. Here's my makeup. They're not really allowed to explore unless we have the thing, a light source. Which we don't really have a light source, so. Oh, fine, then we're in the Shadow Curse again. I forget where I'm supposed to go. I think I'm supposed to just run over to the next light. Not enough movement, though.
And away I go.
Eyes open. Watch the shadows.
Hi. Yes, yes, fuck off, Shadow Curse. Yeah, this is Shadow Curse. You gotta have to enter turn base mode. Hi, NPC.
Here goes nothing.
I would like to light that and be safe.
Stay together. Keep to the light.
I should really have my lanterns.
Stop! Who's there?
My paladiness has not shielded me from detection. One who is warm enough to do no harm, unless thou is an evil.
Whether we attack or not depends entirely on you, love. Come into the light. Hands high. Jonas, move in!
Get closer to the light. Otherwise that's gonna happen.
Jonas! Jonas!
I'm here! Where are you?
Jonas? Can you see our torches?
I can't see anything! Something's wrong.
And it was eaten by a ghoul.
Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
Who's there? Meg? Is that?
Jonas?
Well, that's far enough, right?
Come, join me.
Jonas.
I mean... Get behind me, I shall protect you.
Not our style. Harpers, to arms!
Oh, I'm a paladin, I have to try. Anyway, it's Shadow Curse. Go away, Shadow. You're a dick. Yeah, I like how Shadowheart just does not give a shit about this stuff going on now. Everyone else is like, oh god, we're dying. It's bad.
Your time has come. Got to press on.
holding back.
No, just no. No, just no. Okay, fine. You don't want to loot it, it's fine. It's whatever. Now you're out of the chat. Happy.
Let my enemies fall.
Huzzah!
Well done. Now we've got to move. I know a safe place. Give me your map. Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat.
You mean some of the shadows can't penetrate?
That's right. Protected by magic. Only spot in the region that's not been swallowed up by this damn curse. Light'll save you here on the outskirts, but a few paces deeper you're screwed. If you want to catch your breath, the inn's the only place to do it. Hope to see you there. Harpers, move out!
Okay, we're back in the chat. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. So, basically, you tell me she was taking damage during the dialogue.
Everything's going dark.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. How much farther can I go?
You go towards the light. Wait, did you? Nope, dead. Do I have anything to resurrect them with? Fucking shadow curse. Which car? I am choosing the target. Target's too far. Oh. How are you literally all the way over? What?
Let's see what this does.
Oh my god, this place is gonna piss me the fuck off.
Better get to it.
Especially when it just keeps going into, you know, turn-based. Oh,
Got to keep moving.
He had dreams of boarding a ship in Baldur's Gate and seeing the world. But then the darkness came.
wait, why am I on you?
All right, what now?
Take Euro.
Don't waste a step.
Cast spell.
Take Euro. Won't last much longer like this.
Place sucks.
Best get going.
Take Euro. Take Euro. Take Euro. Take Euro. Take Euro. Take Euro.
Oh god, what's that?
On my way.
Take Euro.
Oh, don't turn the thing. Okay, where is it? Not bumps more. Something I want to use. Not you. Ah, shit. Probably put it away somewhere. Nope, there's the spider's little. Perform! Play the spider's little. Why am I playing the power? I thought I should play the spider still. Don't think it's working. Gotta get all the way over to the end. Ugh. Well, this thing's not working, right? So yeah, there's the power. Not trying to play the power, I'm trying to play Spider's Little. Huh. Doesn't seem to be working right. Well, maybe it's a different thing. Maybe it's a class action that I need to play. Perform. I'm not seeing it here. Huh. No switch. Can I not switch it out? There we go. What? Equipped. Why can't I equip? The fuck? Oh, because I'm in turn-based mode. No wonder I'm having issues with this. Stupid frickin' turn-based frickin' mode. That's why I'm playing. I'm trying to play the spiders there, and it's not letting me play the spiders though. I guess he's not gonna show up. Damn. So to get the moonlighter from him. That's unfortunate. Ah well. So yeah, we can't really do shit until we reach destination. That's a problem. The problem though is we're going to run through here, which is bad. I can't even really focus on looting this place. It's just, yeah, it's just terrible. Well, this is gonna suck. Run for it.
That dead bird's been corrupted by the shadows. Would be wise to leave it alone.
This place is protected. Must be the refuge the Harpers spoke of.
Is it Bay?
What? Apparently she's perfectly fine.
Heading out.
Attention! Marching.
Watch how far they get because fucking turn-based. Stop.
Ever onward.
Where to?
Like, I get that you're trying to keep my character strong. At the same time, you're irritating as shit. No, guys, don't run out. Perfectly fine. Staying in the light. There we go. Jesus.
Take Euro. Take Euro.
I have a moon lantern or something. I can navigate this stupid place.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. She's with me.
Come. Jahira!
Oh, hi, Belle. Just look so aggressive. Don't remember you having that aggressive eyebrows. And you show him no threat Baldur not to harm the innocent.
Ha! Well, I am certainly no innocent, Paladin. So I'll bind you with vines a moment longer, if you do not mind. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
Not true soul.
Stop! What's you doing? She's the one who saved us!
Mo.
She's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved two of my friends. One from a harpy, and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss of our thieving either. I'd pretty much trust her with my life.
A true soul with a mind of her own? How is that possible?
Well, I could explain, but protected by a MacGuffin artifact and yeah. Face. And you went because of this MacGuffin.
What in the hells is that thing?
Stuff.
Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope
Well, yeah,
when it
you've
crawls
been
out
around
of the
for
dark.
had some out here.
Tell me, why have you come here?
Well, for starters, I don't have a moon lantern. Secondly, I need to get to that moonrise towers, but I can't get across the land because I don't have a moon lantern. Well, yes, destroy the absolute.
Then you found an ally in me. for that is precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Don't know if you give me a moon lantern so I can stop dealing with that stupid shit out of them. Oh, hi, Colin.
Too dark to tell.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira.
Do you know Jaheira? She lives in the city, right?
Don't you know the whole story? Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
So excited.
Hold close to the light and keep the shadows at bay.
Yeah, I'm trying. Shadows are a bit aggressive, though. Not gonna lie, shadows are a bit aggressive.
The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me
Yeah,
like it
we
does
noticed.
others.
You were just
Not as
walking through
badly,
the
at
fine.
least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to
Sure, we'll
face
go
her
with
wrath.
that.
She loves me. She must do.
She must do. What about me?
You're resourceful.
You'll
We'll find a
find
way. Don't give me that look. It's a good thing that I'm resistant to the shadows. This way I can help you.
This way I can help you.
Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
That comes a bit later. How about just regular dialogue?
This place. There's a power in these shadows I can sense.
Alright, just regular dialogue?
Do you feel that? I've never felt so cold, and that's me. This place will swallow us whole if we let it. Stick close to Mama Kay.
I got some infernal matter. What should we do with it?
Yes! We need to go find Damon. I'm going to get a hug soon.
Okay then. Anyway, hi everyone. I exist.
Good to see a friendly face.
Okay.
Yeah. There's more where that came from.
Jaheira seems sure of you. I hope she's right. This barricade might keep the shadows out, but it won't help against what's already inside.
I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. Lots of NPCs to talk to.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
Probably not. Shield of Devotion. The only problem though is we don't use shields. Nothing against, you know. Nothing against shields, it's just not really my style. Okay.
Take care now.
Yeah, you could sell that, some of your stuff. I know, the bag. Hell, I sort of just wish I could sell the entire bag and just be done with it.
Our asses.
Flaming fist.
Hey, that's close enough. Artifact or no, I don't like the likes of you crashing our party.
Give it a rest, Alfred. We need all the goddamned help we can get.
What part is it that I'm crashing?
Rescue party.
Not that you'll give a triple shot damn, but we were ambushed by them bloody cultists. Bastards torched the pigsty we were staying in and made off with the Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate himself.
The Absolute's taken him then. No question about it.
Then after I don't sort of count to Flork made it all the way, hell.
Sure did. For all the good that does us.
She's inside. One of the ground floor chambers.
Come on. We need to talk to Floric.
Guess you need to be a goddamn counselor to get room and board around here.
Yeah. There's more where that came from.
Wish we had stone or steel.
Oh, so you noticed something?
I wish we had a bloody army.
Oh yeah, she's no longer blessed because she died. Makes sense. Oh jeez, so many NPCs.
Can't chat. I need to reinforce the barricade.
Okay, at least most of them are useless. That helps. That helps.
Jaheira's godsend in the flesh. Pleasure to have you.
At least most of them are just, yeah, okay, that's fine. Damn it! Was I supposed to wait until I got to, you know, a reminder? Yay done, yay done, yay done. Yeah, I thought I was supposed to until we got to, you know, Baldur's Gate. Display front, continue traveling with him. Shows him shall reach the ancient temple, continue traveling. Damn it.
Karlak, I thought you'd be in the city by now.
Thought you'd be in the
We were
city
ambushed by
now.
cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
Why do I go first?
The good news, obviously.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to
Well, I
craft an
have
insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlak to...
Touch people.
Exactly.
Touch people.
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing.
Hang on. I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
Let's let him speak.
Fine. Well, go on then.
I don't enjoy saying this, Karlak, but there's no two ways about it. Your engine is going to blow and I can't fix it. I'm not sure anyone can. It's simply too hot to exist here in the material plane. Unless you return to Avernus for good, this thing is going to blow. Sooner rather than later.
But still, you can give me something that'll let me touch again, right? Safely.
Yes, but...
That's all I need to know. Do it. Please.
Well, that's...
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long.
I'm gonna feel bad, ain't I? Carlet's like the best girl, and they're gonna make me feel bad.
Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
Tick, 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 tick.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Hugs? Kiss her. Global forward. You got the hard Karlach upgrades next. Kiss Karlach true. Okay, well, sure. We'll do that one. Karlach approves. Shadowheart just staring down the distance.
You're all right. No burns. Can we go to bed now?
Jeez.
Hold on, Karlach. There's something I need to tell you.
Well, besides that floating thing?
Engine of yours.
I thought you already
It's
said
contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely.
You already said
I know you
that.
know that. But the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
Well, shit. Okay. First things first, you're a touchback. We are celebrating.
Right? All this doom and gloom. I have something far more exciting on my mind than this bloody tin box. Thanks, Damon. Really. You've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck. Both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
Well, there has to be something we do. I mean, what's our Act 3 quest gonna be? If there was nothing we could do. Anyway, Karlach.
This is the best day.
Except for the fact you're gonna blow up
the
eternally.
best day.
So happy for you, for both of us.
Me too. Whenever you want to turn in, I'd love to take this whole touch thing for a test drive. I know we have important things to do, but we deserve a little sweetness too.
I'm still worried.
Listen, I'm never going back. If you said I could die right now or live 1,000 years in the Hells, I'd choose to go out now with my freedom intact. I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate playing.
Well, these kind of decisions together.
Not always. Not this. I'm sorry. But this one is mine. But I don't want to talk about this now. I've been given a
It's so
huge
dramatically
gift.
sad if you think
I can
about
touch the people I love for the first time in a decade. And for the first time in a decade, there are people I care about all around me. Let me enjoy that. Please.
Yeah, it's like basically, congrats. You get this really great thing that you haven't been able to do. Like, imagine basically being like blinded for X amount of years, and then you can finally see. The only problem though is you only have like a year left to live. It's like, you can finally see after like decades of not being able to. But you only have like a year left to live. It's not great. Like, you won the lottery. You get all the money. No taxes. But you only have a year left to live.
Thanks, soldier. I just want to celebrate this. At least for a little. Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
Old Rusty? Sure.
So how does it feel?
Incredible. Like I'm really alive. Like we can finally be real. I can be close to you now without fear, without thinking too hard. We can just be.
We could just be. Huh.
I was hoping you'd say that.
I didn't even gain any points from that. Hi, Strange Heart. How you do?
No. Still incapable.
Ready to reveal your secrets now.
Not for you to know.
Bayer. Ah, come on, now you piqued my curiosity.
Well, come close. Your mind to mine.
Okay, then.
Are you satisfied?
Those are the least well-fine thoughts I've ever seen.
Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out.
That threat?
That's up to you.
You want to start with me, Hots? You're coming out
All I
right.
wanted was a bit of hay, a good brushing, and a clean stall. The simple life. Is that so much to ask?
Come forth, demon. Face me.
I found my mark.
I don't think I'll ever look at an ox quite the same.
Please don't go stand in the acid.
What am I going to do?
So I'm gonna go stand in the acid. Seems like the best thing. Fire, pad, shapeshifter, spoon ring. Hi, what do you think about that, Ox?
You were making quite a ruckus over there. Hope everything's all right.
Strange fellow, that one.
You sure made a mess of him. Damon, are you okay over there? Why are you bothering with the acid?
I thought it was you. Saving my skin again, I see. Never seen a shapeshifted ox before. But I'm glad you dealt with it before it dealt with us. I'm glad to see you're all right. The way here was anything but easy, eh? A makeshift Harper's Fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway. And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help. I hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons, but no one has earned my trust if not you. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal is like a wild horse. Powerful, exuberant. It'll kill you if you lack technique. I could sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
Somehow I doubt that. Anyway, I may have found this metal place called Grimforge. What do you make of it?
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Flawed hell dust armor.
Ugh. Just when I think
Well,
I've
that's
seen it
fine.
all. At least it's dead now. Need anything? Using something that's already fabricated is tough, but I can try.
I only have
How
one.
many do you have?
I know I have two.
I thought I sniffed American scent somewhere. The American mark there.
Oh, we turned it into a float.
Just when I think I've seen it all. At least it's dead now.
Have to keep going.
Okay, so here's the thing. We'll do a car like in a minute. I just want to go explore a bit more. Go hill.
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
As if we need to talk. Ceres.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one.
The word Zevlor?
Gone. And more than half the others with him. We were ambushed, out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze, begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us, making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
Most of them don't approve of me doing that. And you do not want to be a prisoner of the Absolute.
Prison's the best I can hope for the ones we left behind. Zevlor seemed to think the cult wanted us alive. I almost hope he never found out why.
Well, making more of the cult. Put more brain thingies in you.
You're all
I
right.
hate the barbed
Thank
one.
goodness. I was worried they got you too.
Well, at least we weren't Dark Urge. So she should have been a playable character. I mean, yeah. Honestly, she should have been a playable ally. You know, we don't have a bard ally, after all.
I keep replaying it. Over and over in my head. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. told him to kneel. They took his eyes first. Then his tongue. It just never stops. Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here.
The apprentice wizard?
Yes. He shielded me and the kids, while his brother and sister rushed the cultists. Cal and Leah were dragged away, along with the others. Roland isn't taking it so well. None of us are, to be honest. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
I mean, ever improves with that. Just take it one step at a time.
You make it sound so easy. But I'll try. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
Moonrise, besides taking out the Absolute. But I'll do everything in my power to save them.
Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful out there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
I really do like how the game really is like, you know, some games have, you know,
Don't be shy.
class-based dialogue,
At the
which
finest
works,
stuff.
you know. But most games that have classes don't really play upon that. Like sometimes you'll play like every so often, or you can make a class-based choice.
We'll leave soon.
This,
And we don't want any
almost
surprises.
every conversation is.
Yes, Mom.
You can play your class into it. Like how when we were Barbarian or the Dark Urge, that played into it. Barbarian was mostly just roar at things.
Premium trinkets
But
and
Paladin's like,
doodahs.
you have your oath, you have your oath, you have your paladin, you have your oath, you have your paladin. I like it. You might your hero.
Please. Be welcome. Have a drink.
Please don't poison me.
Oh, my gods.
Carl, let's have a... Carl, let's go touch
To
her.
your very good health.
You have to pardon my friend Carl. She's very excited to meet you.
Yeah. I mean, it's an honor, milady.
Milady.
I will gladly drink to your health as well, Garlac.
Eh. I don't think I just got poison me.
Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
Yeah, try between resistance temptation.
You want to deny the parasite has any sort of hold on you, but somehow you can't. Jaheira spots your confusion, and her eyes narrow.
It's the wine. I added a herb to your cup that betrays your lie. Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I?
Well, if you give me a moon lantern, I will go clear this entire area of trouble.
Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago. General Ketheric Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
Okay, can you give me a moon lantern? That would be great.
Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. Without a cure for your infection, your days are numbered too. Yet you selflessly offer to spend them fighting alongside us. I like you. I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet.
Yeah, so how do I get that?
You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
I remember when, you know, as the Dark Earth said, hey, you should totally go offer.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jaheira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did.
What's up?
Cute. Maybe she'll write a ballad about me. She can leave out the part where my brother and sister were dragged away screaming while I was saving the orphans. If you hadn't filled their heads with all that self-righteous heroic crap at the Grove, none of this would have happened.
Well, then it's my responsibility to bring them back.
They're my responsibility. You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
Sure. Well, it doesn't look like you fit in this.
I tried telling Mr. Rowland that he'd had enough too. He didn't like it then either.
If this is about Roland, go away! He called me a ragged little devil!
Let him call one back.
I will too.
There you go.
Anyway, it's his loss. I found this book. Old, dusty, full of strange lettering. Pretty sure it's magic. I was gonna give it to Roland so he could learn new spells, you know? Beats drinking till he forgets the ones he knows.
Yeah.
Maybe. Anyway, I'm sick of talking. You can go now. Bye-bye.
But where's Mo? Oh. Mo. Oh god, you're
Your
here.
move, Maul.
Why are you here?
You trapped me. I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage. No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it.
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
What's going on here?
Playing chess with a
Look
devil.
who made it. For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
The keen gleam in Moll's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well, and she wants to win.
The Persian taffy is from his king.
My, the Thescan double counter gambit. Vicious. Exactly what I would have done.
Definitely still going.
How's that for Kalimshan rules?
Bravo.
Did you even play?
Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you? What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Please let me smack this creep.
The Thescan move suggestion was inspired. I had no idea you played. To play the game. The vast lance board of souls. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Besides, I do enjoy being in this neighborhood again. It has such a rich history of abject tragedy. And tragedy, my friend, well, there's my bread and bloody butter.
Just stay away from Moll.
She won. She has a taste for it now. She'll be the one who comes to me. But enough about my lesser pursuits. Why bother with trifles when I'm in the illustrious presence of my very favorite client? Tell me,
You wait to add
oh
three.
apple of my eye, how have you been? You don't have any gills to get green around yet, but you do look a little worse for wear in this light. All in good time, dear. See you soon.
Last Light's best bargains, right here!
A blushing apple begging to be plucked? Raphael's angling for the girl's soul. We should at least try. The girl's as bold as a lamb cavorting in a lion's den. But I think she's clever enough to flee before the jaws close around her neck. One way or another, she'll see there's no winning Raphael's game, and she'll walk away. You've seen what happens when a bound soul reaches for freedom. I can't imagine what cruel penance Moll would pay if she were ever to resist that fell bastard.
Right, we should probably try to save the girl from being, you know, taken by frickin' devil. That's literally why he is. The outside is one of the best parts in the game, though. But that's ad free. Bonus, I have lost track of what Mo went. Oh, she sounds south. Well, we could go back down south after we go uphill. And yeah, referring me from looting, I mean, I could, it's just, yeah.
Patrols report more activity among the cultists, man. Preparing to march, I wager. Seems that way.
I might have a good loot thing. Ugh.
What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse.
Nice glow you got going on. Yeah, last time the Dark Urge helper was like, hey, totally take her out. Doom everyone to the shadows. Moon.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
If I remember correctly, she's Kefric's daughter too. And you have heard of the projectors and the Banish of Shadows.
Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
Boom. Yay.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Moon lanterns? Moon lanterns.
Selûnite magic.
Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier.
Anything else I should know?
Ketherick is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Well, I'd like to find out. Nice wings.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketherick himself.
Do you know this man?
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick, alive.
Probe his heart.
A haunting face swims into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
The 10, 10, 10. Broke off. Yeah, we're a paladin, so.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be
punished. With you guys.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has.
He gave me wings.
Time to go, Isabel.
Which verified. Oh no. I didn't even get to talk to her. I didn't realize they were on purpose. Well, that's unfortunate.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
Everything is at. Also, why are you getting first move? Seriously. Ow.
Let's make this quick.
Eat.
Still breathing, despite everything. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Hi. Why would you go that way? No, seriously, why can't I go this way? It seems like the smartest direction.
At the ready.
Yeet.
Ready for another round? The hammer's gonna fall.
Wait, oh shit, he's still alive. Yeet. Yeet. Huzzah!
For a dull moment.
Well, I was saying. Shame they got
are you
Mo.
all right? I'm fine.
Should've talked to her before that happened.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are.
Well, I
But they
mean,
don't know about you. Ketheric will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
I guess I'm not gonna
We're
mention
in more
that,
danger
you
than I
know.
knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that.
Yeah, I know, I did that. Why?
Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality.
Then you're his dog.
I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to. No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. End this.
Apparently we're not gonna
Why
go.
don't we ask Jaheira? Yeah, because she did a great job protecting Mom.
Maybe we should ask someone else.
Who? No one cares. No one but us. Mole would do the same for any of us.
Sad.
You know it.
But how do we get into Moonrise?
Time
We
to go
can't
rescue
fight
Mo,
those
too.
shadow things.
We could. I beat up those harpies, and they're way scarier than shadows.
You know what Mole would hate more than anything? Bad things happening to us.
Exactly.
You've seen what's out there. We wouldn't stand a
You guys are
chance.
fine. I'll go. No. I'll rescue her.
It's our job to bring Mole
No,
back.
it's your job
Look
to
at
stay
her.
safe.
She's a proper adventurer. And if we got hurt, Mole would be
See,
really
Mantis
mad
is
at
a
us.
smart for its
Fine.
reason.
But you gotta understand, Mole is family. Bring her back, please.
Yeah, we'll try. We'll try. Add to my
Something's
list.
on my
Thanks.
mind. Traitors among us. A child taken. And still I can only feel relief. If they had taken Isabel too,
Yeah, you'd all be dead.
honesty will serve you better than charity. I blundered into their trap, and it cost. You have the honor of making up for my mistake. I trust that you will.
I want to ask you about
Then
something.
speak.
Yeah, I've heard you before.
Ugh, some crusty ballad monger, I expect. They have me slaying gods or laying with them, depending on the bard.
I mean, I heard it was both.
You'll have to sing that one for me when all of this is done. In any case, it was a lifetime
You
ago
know, the
by
whole
now. And for all our
Baldur's Gate
victories,
1 and 2.
we remain on the back foot. We fight, we die, and we just hope that when our time comes, there is someone else to take our place.
One thing I don't really like, though, is, yeah, you can bring the characters back, but that also means you have to canonize stuff that happened in Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, which no one likes when you canonize stuff that... Yeah, no one likes when you canonize stuff that basically you made choices on. It invalidates choices. It's like going from Knights of the Old Republic 1 to Knights of the Old Republic 2, and the Knights of the Old Republic 2 being like, hey, Revan did this, this, this. It's like, but that's not right. We made other choices. then going to, like, say, Star Wars The Republic and being like, okay, so this is how Revan's supposed to look, because he exists in this. But no, my Revan was female. That invalidates all my choices. Stuff like that. Like, I think Bioworld did decent better with, like, Dragon Age. Because, like, Dragon Age, you have references, like Dragon Age 2 and Dragon Age Inquisition, you have references to Dragon Age Origins at times. But, for the most part, it keeps your Dragon Age Origins character out of it, so. And your Hawk from Dragon Age 2, well, you can customize your Hawk from Dragon Age 2. And none of the real things, except for the fact that the DLC had to be done for things to even happen in Dragon Age Inquisition. For the most part, they kept things all just the same. All just linked in a way that works. This is a problem where you revive old material and try to canonize things with, oh yeah, this is how it went. But yet, other games had, you know, it's a problem with choice-based RPGs and then stuff that basically invalidates your choices by making, oh, well, this is what happened instead. Anyway. I'm sure you made more of a difference than that.
The songs would have you believe we saved the realm's entire.
Oh,
Perhaps
I mean,
we did.
You did fight a bunch of bunch of balls.
Stay safe.
Anyway, Matador Merchant, collector of valued objects. Let's check you first.
Mol can be cranky and mean, but she looks after us. So, stock up, alright? Because you need all the help you
Got
can
stop for an special customer.
I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone. But I do have something pretty... What does it look like? What does it open? Mol gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just end.
Well,
This is a valuable piece, so it's going to cost a lot.
Nah, here's 2,000.
And that... Are you serious? Thanks so much! I've got to tell Mol.
Once we rescue Mol. We got a tower-shaped key. Who knows what that's for, but yeah.
I knew Marcus well. Never suspected a thing.
Can I go in this door?
I've known Marcus for years. To think that he would tell me.
Yeah, Marcus.
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet.
Hi.
Floric. Will? Gods, please, no. The Blade of Frontiers was supposed to be my secret weapon. We believe the cultists have taken your father to Moonrise Towers. I don't suppose you found a way in?
We're working on it. Oh, I'm just going to stand around here.
I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Yeah, about
Holy
that
shit.
though.
That's my old boss. The guy who sold me to Zariel.
Gortash, as in Enver Gortash. Last I knew, he was a minor player in city affairs.
A lot's changed since you left Baldur's Gate, Will. Gortash has gained considerable influence since then. The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives. Except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse of all the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet.
Okay, bye. Okay, well. Oop. Damn. I need to talk to Karlach, apparently.
So Gortash is a lord now. I'd like to clap eyes on this steel watch of his. You already know the story. I was Gortash's bodyguard, loyal as they come, when he made the deal with Zariel. She got a test subject for her infernal engine. I never found out what he got. This is the kind of man who gets a title. Authority. Makes me sick.
Well, may I come out
The
for that?
city. Baldur's Gate. Home. I can almost taste it, you know. Not even Gortash can spoil that.
Ah, yes, so. Well, let's go to camp, shall we? Oh, God. Probably that's probably going to be delayed on after we have the thing with Karlach, because it'll probably be like, oh. Well, you can't do that right now because, well, you have 10 other things queued up. What can I say? It's bad thing at times. Anyway, hi, Karlach.
What are you thinking about?
Oh, I can't even prompt that? Probably have to end the day. That'll probably happen. Let me just talk to everyone else. That'll probably.
Poor Karlach. She can finally seek out the touch of another, only to be told she might not have much time left.
So, what do you think of Catholic Thorn?
Difficult to say. A fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely be an ally to me under most circumstances.
Somehow I don't think he's
Something
following
doesn't add
her
up.
anymore.
I'll need to see where his allegiances truly lie.
I'm curious about this whole relationship, because we're sort of Shadowheart, we're sort of Karlach, where's it going to end up? Oh, so alright, house and you're still hell. Why are you still hell?
How beautiful it must be to know you can hold a hand, caress a cheek after going so long without. We'll get Karlach fixed up, right? There's always a way. There has to be.
There has to be, right? There has to be. Otherwise this is going to be just completely disappointing.
Then we know our mission. All roads converge at moonrise.
Bittersweet, all that.
They want violence, they want control, they want Baldur's Gate. Who better than Grand Duke Ravengard to surrender it? Who better than the commander of the Flaming Fist to dismantle its defenses?
Yeah,
they will infect him,
Tadpole,
and the city's guardian will become its ruin, unless we put a stop to it.
Exactly. Well, to moon
we
right
can't and we won't. The shadows be damned.
Allison, what do you have to say about all this?
The shadow curse is upon us. As foul as I remember it. Perhaps even worse. But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands.
Yeah, that's your quest, isn't it? So how do we
This
banish it?
land is more than just soil and rock, root and leaf. It is a living being, in the form of a young fey boy, with the forest itself in his eyes. His name is Thaniel. I've met him in my meditations, but since the curse was unleashed, I have not felt his presence. He is its prisoner, I fear. And as long as he remains so, his domain will lie in darkness. But if we can find him, we can break the curse. if you learn anything of the Shadowfell, or of a boy with the forest in his eyes, find me at once.
Okay.
I can't be exact, unfortunately. Time and the Shadow Curse won't have been kind to any traces that would have been left behind. A living witness is unlikely, I'll admit. But perhaps there'll be an unliving witness, or some lingering echo of what we seek. Don't worry. If you find something, you will know it.
Sure. Your parent home with us?
It's not easy, seeing the ravages of the Shadow Curse. But your camp is a most welcome solace. You've shared your fire with me, your company. A small pocket of light against the darkness. But one I couldn't do without. Thank you.
That's something I can do to take your mind off thing.
I can think of a thing or two. But in truth, it is for the best that the curse consumes my thoughts for now. This is the best chance I've had in a century. I cannot squander it. But if I succeed, if I break the curse, then perhaps there will be time for myself again. And for others.
I mean, the bear scene. Gotta get that bear scene. Anyway, let's go back and do the sleepy sleeps and see if which one we get. Might have to do this multiple times. God, then I'm going to edit my stupid thing again, ain't I? Yes, in the day. The car. You're not Karlach. You're not Karlach at all.
Playtime's over, pet. Oh, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out.
How did they manage to get captured?
Well, your playmate's wasting precious time. Let's see about getting her priorities fixed. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
Well, where's my dialogue? I'm going to ask on one condition.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Man, you inward pack and go your separate way.
A doubtful Will catches his breath, but says nothing, and your connection fades.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
I know, Pat Breckatron tried a series of pseudo-inferno phrases.
I I've never seen such a fearless display of sheer idiocy. Bravo!
Huzzah!
Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearer's fulfillment of related obligation.
Right.
Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
Oh, that's the thing. The problem, though, is... Well, firstly, hi, Karlach.
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mizora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse?
If we don't help Mizora turn the way into a lemur.
Look, Will's happiness is my happiness. I'd sooner see myself a lemur than him. But it's a bad idea to play games with the devil. You never win. Not ever.
Well, guess what we're gonna do with Raphael.
Hey, you.
I want to spend time with you, but the game keeps interrupting. Anyway, now I have to go all the way back over here and talk to Will. Cause stuff. He's got a thing above his head now.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow. Mizora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue. Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole.
There's supposed to hunt those.
The same thought crossed my mind. I'm only to hunt the infernal, the demonic, and the heartless. But nowhere was it stated that I can't help one. Either we find it, or I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front line of the Blood War.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
And it means everything to me. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right. Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it. But I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. I can feel Mizora scheming, plotting. She won't let me go without making a fuss. Trust me on that.
Okay, now can I go do what I was supposed to?
Then we know our mission. All roads converge at Moonrise. I was the Council of Fathers at Moonrise Towers.
No, we're going. Just me. So, how much you want to bet? Well, as soon as we do this, it's gonna take me to like the dream realm again, into the artifact, and what is now Dream Guard is gonna be like, hey, we should talk. Instead of the Karlach thing, just to piss me off. Oh, you. I swear on you. It's just. Yep, I called it. Called it.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here. And getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress.
The hell you will. Supposed to be slave for Karlach. What the hell are you doing?
You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove.
Now we're going to talk about that. No, I hope did them much good. I was caught up with them.
Don't be so hard on yourself. It's not your fault the world is wicked. You did the right thing. The hurt runs deeper than she's willing to show you.
You're
Yes. Yes, I am. Beneath the resilient veneer, a touch of fragility. She needs comfort.
Daisy course correction. Well, that's a thing. Hugs. Hugs.
It's been a very long time since someone did that. For me.
And just how long have you been trapped inside that prison?
Time works differently here. It's hard to explain. Sometimes I can barely even remember what it was like before. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. Yes, but the orders are oddly erratic, as if the Absolute cannot make up its mind. I don't fully understand. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me. I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence.
Well, what about what's his face down there?
Hence its fear of me. Its desperation. Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more resources to my retrieval. The task ahead is monumental. But we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can finally be free. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
Thanks for cock-blocking me, by the way. No, I don't want to leave the camp. I have to go back to the camp because... As I said, it's still one of the things I really dislike about Baldur's Gate. Damn camp queue system. So I'm not going to activate my buffs. I'm doing this again. Which sucks. I have to do this again and again and again because... Yeah, no. Frickin' kill. Okay, now we go back to bed. No. Who the hell went... Wait, what? What we're supposed to spend time together? I do like how it prompted instead.
I thought I might come
Why did you
visit
do
later,
that last time?
when everyone's asleep.
That's fine. Of course.
Me too. See you later. I can't wait.
I do like that prompt though. It's like, hey, someone wants to talk. You should probably, you know.
I think the others are asleep. Hi.
Hi. Shift awkwardly.
Since I met you, all I wanted was to be close to you. We're sure I won't hurt you,
God,
right?
she's just so well designed. It's great.
May I test that theory?
I want to touch you as deeply as you can be touched. I want you to be mine, completely.
Say it loud.
I'm yours, Karlak.
You first.
I'm yours, completely.
Oh, it's blue now. Very blue.
I'd like to take you to bed now.
Man, I thought you never asked.
Gods be damned. It's a good day to be alive.
Well, what everyone signed up for. We just got fade to black. Wow. I know, right? Well, I mean... that could be right. Doesn't fetch your adventures or Atlas romance options. Maybe... but... it's probably that. Oh, well. Yeah, I know. Cock-blocked everyone. Oh, well.
You smell very delicious, but
Hi,
I will
Albert
not
Cub.
bite you.
Pet. It's adorable.
More.
You like it, huh?
Nice here. The caves smell
Yeah.
like rotting meat.
What do you have to say, Scratch?
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
You got... what did you bring me?
I don't know.
Oh, potion
All I
too.
know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Why, thank you, Pet. Yay. And anyway, let's go talk to Karlak. Oh, also since it's been a day, add those back.
Da, da, da. Bum, ba-dum, dum, dum.
More not so sleepyhead.
Oh, God, sorry. I was in my own world. Hi. Hello, good morning. Sorry I didn't wait around this morning. I was just buzzing. Didn't want to wake you. I loved it too. More than I've ever loved anything. Last night was incredible. This morning is incredible. Every moment with you is beyond belief. You still like me, right?
I mean...
I'm much more than like you too. And nothing bad is going to happen now.
You mean you blowing up?
In that case, bring it on. I adore you, you know. Thank the gods for that. I guess we'd better get the day on. So much to do, so much to see. Together. Way!
Way.
What's on your mind?
No, we can talk about that now.
Go on. If you're happy, I'm happy. Are you happy?
I'm happy. Delirious.
Couldn't have said it better myself. I was hoping you'd say that.
We have a kiss option now, isn't that correct? Don't think we had that with Shadowheart.
Yay!
Which means I'm probably gonna break things up with Shadowheart. Shadowheart, your thoughts?
I can't help but notice you seem happier of late. There's a spring in your step that wasn't there before. Just a pity I'm not responsible for it.
Oof. I can see that. I'm not sure if I want to play. Oh god, I feel like I need a save. Well, can we roll them dice?
I admire your ambition and your belief in your own stamina. But Karlach deserves to have you to herself. And perhaps there's yet someone out there for me. There's no hard feelings. Genuinely. You deserve happiness. And I'm more than glad to remain with you to bear witness to it. The feeling is mutual.
Well, that's
I mean
a thing. Oh well. Yeah, I'll take it. Wow, you want to talk about this too?
Well met.
No, water does not kill. Harrison, you have any thoughts?
You wish to speak?
Okay, can I leave the camp? Okay. Well, that took longer than expected. Half expecting our dream visitor to be like, hey, let's talk about everything. Well, is it blast? Bless everyone. Super blast.
Looking ahead.
Okay, so now we're going to save and leave off, because there's probably more NPCs I can talk to here and potential overcrest, but yeah. Yay. Yeah, we need to rescue the Tieflings, we need to rescue the Gnome, we need to lift the Shadow Clearers, we need to rescue more of the Tieflings, we need to rescue more of the Tieflings, we need to find some clues about Bart.
Seems someone's been skimming our supplies. Is anyone keeping an eye on those children?
We need to rescue the Grand Duke, we need to
Maybe not, Mom.
work on that, we need to travel with Karlach. We need to continue traveling with Shadowheart. We need to, you know, speak to the Harpers outside last night. We need to do that. Oh, no, that one's resolved. We need to infiltrate there, we need something there. And now that we looked at everything, resave again. Okay, so next time. Hope you all enjoyed, thank you all, and have a nice day whenever we actually get back to this. Like, I feel fine playing this at times. It's just, and then I enter the state where it's like, oh god, I have so much else to still do on this. And then I purred off. But yeah. Anyway, next time, whenever that is.